Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. It's an honor to speak to you about a topic that holds immense potential: how to go from average to fortune. To begin the journey from average to fortune, one of the most important steps is shifting your mindset. The way you think determines the way you act and ultimately the outcomes you experience in life. If you believe that success is only for the lucky or the exceptionally talented, then you will limit your potential. However, if you adopt a mindset that sees opportunity, abundance, and possibility, you'll unlock the potential for success that lies within you. A mindset of abundance is rooted in the belief that there is always enough opportunity, wealth, and success for everyone. Those who are stuck in an average mindset often see the world as a zero-sum game, where one person's success must come at the expense of another. This type of thinking creates fear, competition, and scarcity. It prevents you from taking risks or pursuing dreams because you're constantly worried about what could go wrong or if there's even enough to go around. A mindset of abundance, on the other hand, enables you to see the world as full of endless possibilities. You no longer view success as something that must be fought for, but rather something that can be achieved by anyone who is willing to take action and seize opportunities. So, to make the leap from average to fortune, you need to believe that success isn't reserved for a select few. Fortune is not determined by birthright, luck, or circumstances. It's shaped by the thoughts and actions of those who believe in their ability to achieve it. If you start with the belief that you deserve success and that the universe has an abundance of opportunities waiting for you, it will shift your actions toward creating that success. A positive, growth-oriented mindset encourages you to take initiative, to learn, to grow, and to continuously improve. One of the first steps to cultivating an abundance mindset is challenging limiting beliefs. Many people hold on to negative thoughts about their own abilities, especially if they've faced failure or have been told that they are not good enough. These limiting beliefs create self-doubt and fear, which in turn prevent them from even trying to reach for something greater. To change your mindset, you must recognize when these thoughts arise and actively counter them. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough" or "I'm just average," challenge those beliefs with positive affirmations such as, "I have the ability to learn and grow," or "I am capable of achieving my goals." This shift in thinking is crucial because it directly impacts your behavior. When you believe in your own potential and abilities, you are more likely to take action. People with a mindset of abundance view setbacks as temporary and solvable rather than as insurmountable obstacles. They see failures as part of the learning process, not as a sign that they should give up. This resilience is key to overcoming the inevitable challenges that arise on the path to success. Furthermore, a mindset of abundance encourages you to see the opportunities in every situation. It helps you embrace change and uncertainty because you know that every challenge is simply another step toward your growth and eventual success. When you are open to new opportunities, you actively seek them out, whether it's in the form of a new career, an investment, or a new way of thinking about a problem. You are more likely to take calculated risk because you trust that the reward is worth the effort. On the other hand, the average person, often bogged down by limiting beliefs, becomes complacent. They don't take risks and they don't push themselves outside their comfort zone. The average mindset might settle for what's easy or familiar, avoiding challenges and avoiding growth. This stagnation keeps people stuck in mediocrity, unable to break free and reach for something greater. In addition to cultivating self-belief, a mindset of abundance requires gratitude. Gratitude for what you already have fuels a positive outlook and attracts more success. By appreciating the present moment and the small wins along the way, you reinforce the belief that more good things are coming your way. This mindset shift is not just about positive thinking, but about taking consistent action toward your goals with a sense of optimism and trust in the process. In conclusion, changing your mindset is the cornerstone of going from average to fortune. It's not about changing who you are, but about changing how you see yourself and your potential. By adopting a mindset of abundance, you open the door to endless possibilities. You start to believe that fortune is something you can achieve, not by luck or chance, but through deliberate action, persistence, and continuous growth. This shift in thinking is essential for overcoming the barriers that hold you back and for stepping into the life of success and fortune that you truly deserve. The second key step in going from average to fortune is setting clear, actionable goals. Goals are the roadmap to success. Without them, it's easy to get lost in the daily grind and end up nowhere near where you want to be. Having clear, well-defined goals gives you direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose. They help you to focus on what really matters, avoid distractions, and push forward even when the road gets tough. To start, it's important to set specific and measurable goals. Vague goals like "I want to be successful" or "I want to be rich" are not powerful because they lack clarity. Success is subjective, and without concrete benchmarks, it's hard to know when you've achieved what you set out to do. Instead, break your larger goal into smaller, specific objectives. For example, instead of "I want to be wealthy," a more specific goal might be "I want to save $100,000 in the next 5 years," or "I want to increase my income by 25% in the next year." These goals are measurable, trackable, and provide you with clear milestones to celebrate along the way. Once you've set specific goals, it's important to make them achievable. Setting overly ambitious goals can lead to frustration and burnout. While it's essential to challenge yourself, it's equally important to set goals that are realistic given your current circumstances and resources. When you break your larger goals into smaller steps, you create a manageable path that you can take action on every day. These smaller steps build momentum and make the journey less overwhelming. Another important aspect of setting goals is ensuring they are relevant to your overall vision. Every goal you set should be aligned with your larger life aspirations. For example, if your long-term vision is to run a successful business, then a goal to learn new marketing strategies or build a customer base is directly tied to that vision. On the other hand, a goal unrelated to your long-term vision, such as aiming to complete a personal hobby project, might not contribute significantly to your ultimate success. Relevance keeps you focused and ensures that your efforts are directed toward the right things. A powerful tool for goal setting is the SMART criteria, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each goal you set should meet these criteria to ensure you have a solid plan and a clear timeline. A SMART goal gives you clear direction, which is key to maintaining focus. When your goals are well defined, you can break them into even smaller tasks that can be completed daily, which makes them feel more attainable. Each small task completed brings you closer to your larger goal. However, simply setting goals is not enough. The real power lies in your commitment to achieving them. One of the most important aspects of successful goal setting is to hold yourself accountable. Many people start with great enthusiasm but lose momentum as time goes on. To avoid this, break down your goals into actionable steps and commit to a schedule that works for you. Track your progress regularly and make adjustments when necessary. If you don't achieve a goal within the timeline you set, don't be discouraged. See it as a learning experience, adjust your plan, and continue forward. Accountability also means staying disciplined in the face of distractions or setbacks. Life will throw curveballs, and there will be moments when staying on track feels difficult. But those who achieve success understand that setbacks are part of the process. They do not allow failures or challenges to deter them. Instead, they maintain their focus and keep working toward their goals. Another key to achieving your goals is to write them down. There's something powerful about putting your goals on paper. It makes them more real and tangible. Writing your goals down allows you to commit to them consciously and gives you something to refer back to. When you write your goals, they're no longer just abstract ideas floating in your mind. They become something you actively work toward. Research has shown that people who write down their goals are more likely to achieve them compared to those who don't. As you work toward your goals, celebrate small victories along the way. Every step you take is progress. When you achieve a milestone, take the time to acknowledge it and reward yourself. These celebrations serve as motivation to keep going. The journey towards success is not always easy, but recognizing the progress you've made helps you stay positive and motivated. In conclusion, setting clear, actionable goals is the foundation of achieving fortune. Without clear goals, you risk drifting aimlessly through life, hoping for success without knowing how to achieve it. By setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, you create a roadmap for your success. But the true power of goal setting lies in your commitment to take consistent action and stay disciplined even when obstacles arise. With a well-defined plan, persistence, and accountability, you can move from being average to reaching the fortune you desire. One of the most significant factors in transitioning from average to fortune is the act of investing in yourself. If you want to achieve great success, you must continuously work on improving yourself, your skills, knowledge, mindset, and personal growth. The more you invest in your own development, the more valuable you become in the marketplace. When you invest in yourself, you increase your ability to seize opportunities, overcome challenges, and ultimately reach your goals. At the core of investing in yourself is education. Learning does not stop when you finish formal schooling. In fact, it should be a lifelong pursuit. The most successful individuals in the world are those who are committed to ongoing learning. They constantly acquire new knowledge, develop new skills, and adapt to the ever-changing world around them. This is what sets them apart from those who are content with remaining stagnant or simply relying on what they already know. To move beyond average, you must be willing to step outside your comfort zone and acquire new expertise that can propel you toward your goals. Investing in yourself through education doesn't always mean formal degrees or certifications. It can take many forms. Reading books, attending workshops and seminars, taking online courses, and even learning from mentors are all effective ways to gain new insights and perspectives. Each of these forms of learning broadens your understanding, sharpens your skills, and keeps you competitive in your field. For example, if you're an entrepreneur, learning about marketing, finance, and leadership can significantly improve your business strategy and decision making. If you're pursuing a career in a corporate setting, staying up to date on industry trends, mastering new technologies, and developing leadership skills will help you climb the corporate ladder. Another important aspect of investing in yourself is cultivating the right mindset. Your mindset shapes your actions and reactions, and a growth-oriented mindset is essential for achieving success. A growth mindset, as opposed to a fixed mindset, allows you to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. With a growth mindset, you understand that your abilities are not fixed, and with effort and learning, you can improve and expand your potential. This mindset not only enhances your ability to learn, but also increases your resilience in the face of adversity. The road to fortune is not a smooth one, and setbacks are inevitable. However, those who view setbacks as learning experiences rather than failures are able to bounce back stronger and more determined to succeed. Investing in yourself also means taking care of your physical and mental well-being. Without your health, all the knowledge and skills you acquire will not be as effective. Success requires energy, focus, and drive, and all of these are enhanced by maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient sleep are crucial in sustaining your energy levels and mental clarity. Furthermore, mental health is just as important as physical health. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, or stress management techniques can help you stay balanced and calm even in the face of challenges. When your body and mind are in optimal condition, you are better equipped to handle the demands of success and can remain focused on your goals. In addition to education and mindset, investing in yourself also involves developing emotional intelligence, EQ. While technical skills and knowledge are important, emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in building relationships, leading teams, and navigating the complexities of life and work. People with high emotional intelligence are able to manage their emotions, understand others' feelings, and communicate effectively. This allows them to build trust, resolve conflicts, and motivate others, all of which are critical for long-term success. Emotional intelligence also helps you maintain perseverance and stay motivated when things don't go according to plan. Another key element of investing in yourself is seeking mentorship and guidance from those who have already achieved success. Mentors provide valuable insights based on their own experiences, helping you avoid common mistakes and accelerate your progress. A mentor can offer you personalized advice, hold you accountable, and provide encouragement when needed. Finding a mentor who resonates with your goals and values can be one of the most powerful ways to invest in yourself. Furthermore, investing in yourself means setting aside time for personal growth and reflection. It's important to regularly assess where you are in your journey, what you've accomplished, and where you need to improve. This introspection allows you to stay focused on your goals, adjust your approach when necessary, and track your progress. The best way to measure growth is through reflection, and without it, it's easy to become distracted or complacent. In conclusion, investing in yourself is not just about gaining knowledge or acquiring skills, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. It requires dedication to continuous learning, cultivating a positive and growth focused mindset, taking care of your health, developing emotional intelligence, seeking mentorship, and reflecting on your progress. The more you invest in your personal growth, the more valuable you become in every area of life. By making this commitment to yourself, you open the door to greater opportunities and create the foundation for lasting success and fortune. Embracing failure and learning from it is one of the most powerful strategies for going from average to fortune. Success is often portrayed as a smooth and straightforward journey, but the reality is that failure plays a critical role in achieving greatness. Many people fear failure, seeing it as a permanent setback or an indication of inadequacy. However, those who reach extraordinary levels of success understand that failure is not something to avoid, but something to embrace and learn from. It is an essential part of the growth process and is often the key to uncovering new opportunities, refining strategies, and ultimately achieving success. One of the first things to understand about failure is that it is inevitable. No one who has achieved fortune has done so without encountering some form of failure along the way. Whether it's a failed business venture, a setback in a career, or a personal disappointment, every successful person has faced obstacles. What sets successful individuals apart from those who remain average is how they respond to these failures. Instead of allowing failure to define them or derail their progress, they use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. The first step in embracing failure is changing your perspective on it. Rather than seeing failure as something negative, view it as feedback. Failure is not an end, but a learning experience that provides valuable lessons about what doesn't work. Every time you fail, you gain insight into what needs to be adjusted or improved. For example, if a business idea doesn't take off, instead of giving up, analyze why it didn't succeed. Was the market demand insufficient? Did you lack a proper marketing strategy? Did you miscalculate costs? Understanding the reasons behind your failure enables you to avoid repeating the same mistakes and make informed decisions moving forward. In this way, failure becomes a tool for progress. Another critical aspect of learning from failure is developing resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after setbacks and keep moving forward with renewed determination. It is easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, but those who succeed are those who refuse to give up, no matter how many times they fall. Resilience is built through practice and perseverance. Each time you face a challenge, it strengthens your ability to handle the next one with greater ease. By viewing failure as a temporary obstacle rather than a permanent defeat, you build the mental toughness necessary to keep pursuing your goals. Moreover, learning from failure involves being open to constructive criticism. Often, failure is accompanied by feedback from others, whether it's from mentors, colleagues, or customers. While it can be difficult to hear negative feedback, it is essential to listen carefully and use it to improve. Successful people seek feedback and view it as an opportunity to refine their approach. Instead of becoming defensive or discouraged, they focus on how they can adjust their strategies to increase their chances of success in the future. Embracing criticism and being willing to make changes based on it is one of the hallmarks of successful individuals. The fear of failure often holds people back from taking risks, but it is important to recognize that taking risks is a crucial element of growth. To achieve fortune, you must be willing to step out of your comfort zone and take chances. Risk-taking involves uncertainty, and with uncertainty comes the potential for failure. However, without risk, there is no reward. Many of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, investors, and innovators have taken significant risks that resulted in failure, only to learn from those experiences and ultimately achieve great success. If you avoid failure at all costs, you miss out on the chance to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. Furthermore, it is important to recognize that failure is not always an indicator of your abilities or worth. Too often, people take failure personally, thinking that it means they are not good enough or that they lack the talent to succeed. However, failure is not a reflection of your potential. It is simply a part of the process of becoming better. Every successful person has failed at some point, and many of them failed repeatedly before they reached their goals. The difference is that they did not let failure define them. They used it as a stepping stone to improve and refine their approach. Another key to learning from failure is perseverance. It's essential to keep pushing forward, even when the road is difficult. Often, the most successful people are those who simply refuse to quit. They understand that success is not a straight line, but a winding road filled with challenges. The ability to persevere in the face of failure is what separates those who achieve fortune from those who remain average. When faced with a setback, it's easy to feel defeated, but by staying committed to your vision and continuing to put in the effort, you will eventually overcome the challenges and reach your goals. In conclusion, embracing failure is one of the most important keys to achieving fortune. It is through failure that we learn valuable lessons, build resilience, and refine our strategies for success. Instead of fearing failure or avoiding it, we should embrace it as an essential part of the journey toward greatness. By changing our perspective on failure, being open to feedback, taking risks, and persevering in the face of challenges, we can turn every setback into an opportunity for growth. Ultimately, it is those who learn from their failures and continue moving forward that will achieve extraordinary success and reach the fortune they desire. Networking and building relationships are critical components of transforming from average to fortune. In today's interconnected world, success is often about who you know as much as what you know. No matter how talented or skilled you are, if you don't build and nurture relationships with the right people, you could miss out on valuable opportunities that could propel you forward. Networking is not just about collecting contacts, but about creating meaningful connections that can support your personal and professional growth. One of the first things to understand about networking is that it's not just a transactional activity. Many people approach networking with the mindset of simply trying to gain something from others, such as a job, an opportunity, or a partnership. While it's true that networking can lead to valuable opportunities, the best relationships are built on a foundation of mutual benefit. When you focus on offering value to others, whether by providing knowledge, support, or connections, your network becomes stronger and more supportive. Building relationships is about creating trust and fostering goodwill, which in turn leads to stronger, more fruitful connections. A key aspect of building a strong network is being authentic. People are drawn to genuine, sincere individuals who show a true interest in others. Networking is not about putting on a facade or pretending to be someone you're not. Instead, it's about showing up as your true self, listening actively, and finding ways to connect with others on a personal level. Authenticity allows you to build deep, lasting relationships with people who genuinely care about you and your success. When you're authentic, you establish trust, and trust is the cornerstone of any strong network. It's also important to understand that networking is a two-way street. In order to benefit from relationships, you must also be willing to give. If you want people to support you, you must first show that you're willing to support them. This could mean sharing resources, offering your expertise, or simply being there when someone needs help. When you provide value to others, you create an environment of reciprocity where others are more likely to offer their help and resources when you need it. Building relationships is about building a sense of community and interdependence, where everyone contributes and everyone benefits. Networking is also about being proactive. It's easy to assume that opportunities will come to you if you're good enough or work hard enough, but the reality is that success often requires reaching out and making connections. You must take the initiative to seek out the right people and put yourself in situations where you can meet them. This could involve attending industry events, joining professional organizations, participating in online communities, or simply reaching out to people whose work you admire. The more people you know, the more opportunities you'll have to learn, grow, and advance your career or business. In addition to building new connections, it's important to nurture the relationships you already have. Networking isn't just about meeting new people. It's about maintaining and deepening your existing relationships. Regular communication, whether through follow-up emails, social media interactions, or in-person meetings, helps to keep the connection strong. By staying in touch and showing genuine interest in others' lives and work, you can keep your network vibrant and active. These ongoing relationships provide a foundation for collaboration, opportunities, and support when you need it the most. Another key benefit of networking is access to knowledge and mentorship. The people in your network can offer valuable insights, advice, and guidance based on their own experiences. Mentors, in particular, can play a crucial role in helping you navigate challenges and avoid common mistakes. Whether it's advice on how to grow your business, tips on personal development, or guidance on career advancement, your network can serve as a valuable source of wisdom. Successful individuals often attribute much of their success to the mentors and advisors who help guide them along the way. By surrounding yourself with knowledgeable and experienced people, you can shorten your learning curve and avoid costly missteps. Moreover, networking can open doors to new opportunities. Whether it's a job offer, a business partnership, a speaking engagement, or a new client, the right connections can provide you with opportunities that you may not have access to otherwise. Many opportunities arise through word of mouth, referrals, or introductions made through mutual connections. By cultivating a strong network, you increase your chances of being introduced to the right people at the right time, which can lead to new ventures and the achievement of your goals. In today's world, the power of social media cannot be underestimated when it comes to networking. Platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram have made it easier than ever to connect with people from all over the world. Social media allows you to engage with individuals in your industry, share your knowledge and insights, and position yourself as a thought leader. Through these platforms, you can build relationships and expand your network without geographic limitations. However, it's important to use social media strategically and maintain professionalism. Building a strong online presence can enhance your credibility and make it easier for others to find and connect with you. Finally, networking is about creating a long-term strategy for building relationships that will support you throughout your journey. It's not just about immediate rewards, but about creating a network of people who will be there for you in the future, whether to collaborate on a project, offer support during tough times, or provide opportunities when they arise. By focusing on building genuine, lasting relationships, you lay the groundwork for future success and ensure that you're never alone in your pursuit of fortune. In conclusion, networking and building relationships are essential steps in the journey from average to fortune. By focusing on authenticity, offering value, being proactive, and nurturing relationships, you can create a strong network of supporters who can help you achieve your goals. Networking is not just about collecting contacts, but about creating meaningful connections that lead to new opportunities, mentorship, and long-term success. Building a strong network takes time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable and can help you reach new heights in your personal and professional life. The final key to transitioning from average to fortune is taking consistent action. Many people set goals, make plans, and dream about success, but the crucial step is actually executing those plans. Without action, even the most well thought out strategies are meaningless. Taking consistent action is what transforms potential into results, and it's the differentiator between those who achieve great things and those who don't. One of the most important aspects of taking consistent action is staying disciplined. It's easy to be motivated when you're starting something new or when things are going well, but discipline is what keeps you moving forward when the excitement fades or when you encounter challenges. Success requires sticking to your plan even when it feels difficult or when distractions arise. This is where many people falter. They might start strong, but they don't follow through consistently. Building discipline through regular routines, time management, and prioritizing your most important tasks ensures that you stay on track regardless of external circumstances. Another important element of taking consistent action is breaking down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Large goals can feel overwhelming, but when you break them down into smaller pieces, you can tackle them more effectively. Each small action you take brings you closer to your larger goal. And as you make progress, your confidence and motivation grow. These small steps compound over time, leading to significant results. For example, if your goal is to write a book, committing to writing a set number of words each day, even if it's just a few paragraphs, will eventually add up to a completed manuscript. Consistency is key, and even the smallest effort, repeated daily, leads to momentum. Taking action also means embracing a mindset of continuous improvement. As you act, you will inevitably encounter setbacks and learn from your mistakes. Rather than seeing these as failures, view them as opportunities to grow and refine your approach. By consistently reviewing your progress, adjusting your strategies, and striving to improve with each step, you increase your chances of success. Ultimately, taking consistent action is what bridges the gap between aspirations and achievements. Success is not reserved for those with the best ideas or the most resources, but for those who take deliberate, consistent steps toward their goals. It is this persistence, along with a willingness to learn and adapt, that transforms ordinary people into those who achieve extraordinary success.